Everyone, this is Paul from I Suck at Gaming. See, I had a question or a couple questions in comments regarding exploration guides. I know that I've been a little lax in them given all of the um, events that have been happening lately, and also a question regarding how I make them. And I'm going to run through that real quick today, and it's the whole give a man a fish, teach a man to fish thing. Um, Hopefully it'll help. If you run into any problems at all, let me know. Um, it should work out okay. All I'm doing in the creation of these particular things is I am taking information from the exploration wiki, which is here. I'll include this in the description. I'm taking and copying the name of the badge, and then I'm taking and I'm copying the location. Now, I will give you a bit of a caveat regarding it. I'm going to save this for later. As you see all the way down here, I have modified things. I've actually put in, and I'm just using the existing. I think I used the one from Atlas Park, so you guys can find that. I'll also put this into the save location. I'll give you the link as well regarding that. But this is for Dark Astoria. Make sure you change it to Dark Astoria here. None of this really matters here, but we want to note all of the stuff that's here. Make sure we don't have any spelling errors, especially regarding our macro, um, because I had one in testing this, and I think I had DAGIGUILDE, which called up a guide that didn't exist. It tried to call up one here, it did not exist, so make sure our spelling here for the macro matches the spelling here for the menu. The second thing we want to note regarding this is if we're copying information from here and dumping it into here, first of all the names need to be inside of quotation marks. All the thumbtacks need to be inside of quotation marks. What you're going to see, however, is if I take that and copy it and dump it into the file, it will come in with a slash mark. That forward slash, if that's in there, that won't work for that line. So we need to make sure we just have that out there. So usually I go through and I'll put all the names in first, and I'll go through line by line and do a cut and paste regarding the thumbtacks, and then I'll come back all the way through and remove all of the slash marks. I have found that if I don't do them all at once, I end up missing one, and then it ends up stopping. Then we end up saving that to the right location, which is going to be, goodness, it's in here. It is saved to game install data. For us, it's going to be, I think, games, homecoming, data, text, English menus, and we dump it to that location as popmenu.da guide. It's going to be saved as daguide.mnu. Make sure when you save it, that you save it as an all files, and that this is not a text file, and that is .mnu for menu. Save that to the right location. Then we want to go back and we want to make sure that we copy this, and then boot up the game, because that MNU file has to be in that location before you start the game. If it isn't there, it will fail to call up anything regarding the menus. So you do all those changes, you make a copy of the MNU file, the script that's actually part of it, that macro / macro yada yada yada, and then copy it to here, hit that, it should pop up the menu over here. Click on that, it should have all of our lists here. I won't take us through all of them, but I'll take us through the first one. And let's go take a look. Had to pick one far away. We'll speed this up. All right, there's our first one. Let's hit our... Oop, my form's changed. Go back to human. Our next one is way back up over there. I'm not going to get it, but I assume it's going to work. Let me know if this helps you guys. Remember, the name has to be inside of quotation marks. The thumbtacks have to be inside a location or inside of quotation marks. There cannot be the front slash that you're getting from the wiki. Make sure you remove that front slash, and then make sure that the macro is calling up the name of the file correctly. So make sure that this pop menu DA guide is spelled exactly the same as DA guide here. If those things all match and the file's in the right location, everything should work just fine. Let me know if that works for you guys. If not, leave a comment in the description. I'm sorry, leave a comment below, and I will get back to you regarding it. I apologize. I've been way behind on comments, and I'm doing my best to try to catch up. So I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a great week.